Hello guys, another stream, cause I streamed yesterday and I was like, and I'll just probably do it again. But I've got some pretty good news that you guys will probably like. It's not that big or anything, but I'm sure you'll like it. And I guess it's like big, but not really. Just wait for more people to come in so I can announce it, I guess. What's up, guys? What's up? Alright, in like a minute I'll say the news and stuff. Alright, now I'll say it. So, alright guys, are you guys ready for the news? For the kind of big news? Well, actually, it's more than kind of big, because I'll just show you guys, actually. See this? These plushies used to be in my attic, but they're back. And I think you guys can assume what I'm trying to tell you guys right now. Yes, I'm coming back. I'm coming back, but the videos are gonna be pretty different because I've gotten rid of a lot of the plushies. This is not that many. I mean, I know it looks like a lot, but it's not that many compared to how many I used to have. This is like plushie glaze right here. But anyways, I got rid of, a lot of important characters. Like, I got rid of Callie and Marie. I just want to use the characters that I like using and not that I am like peer pressure to. I've played these games before in the Big 2-5. Are you kidding me? Anyways, yesterday's stream was just a cover-up to kind of trick you guys into thinking that I wouldn't come back. But I'm back, everyone. I'm back. I don't know, I just kind of missed making videos. But the videos aren't going to be as crazy. They're going to be pretty chill. I don't know, I don't think there's going to be Among Us. I don't even know if I'll do TDPI. I think I just showed my foot there, so hopefully no one goes and puts it on foot finder or something. But anyways, this is just plushy glaze right here. But yeah, the videos are gonna be just regular videos, kind of chill videos. But yeah, it's happening. I'm back. I also don't know if they're gonna be as frequent. So the goat is back. That's glaze. Actually, no, that's not glaze. Thank you so much. Wow, I'm getting called the goat. The goat of making stuffed toys videos. I'm still kind of embarrassed to be doing this. Because, no one really does this, but, I put all the ones I didn't want, and, I'm probably going to sell them. My brother's probably going to sell them, because he, knows a lot about that, so. At least we got some videos. Yes, there's going to be videos. Maybe I'll make some series. I don't know. I've been thinking of doing, a FNAF series. Where, there's someone has, the night guard and stuff. I don't know. So I can't really say anything now. I'd recommend taking breaks when you wait. That's what I want to do. It helps me not experience burnout. Yes. Although a tip and trick for burnout, guys, and I always tell everyone this that ask me for tips and tricks about burnout. If you feel burnout, watch videos, watch a YouTuber that makes similar videos to you. Let's say making plush videos, watch, a channel, some sort of big plush channel, and it always helps me when I watch those videos, because it kind of helps me feel well, if they got success and if they're making good videos, I want to make more videos. I don't know if that sounds weird, but yeah, if you feel burnout, watch another person that makes, almost the same content as you. Because trust me, I don't know if it's for you, but it'll help me want to make videos. So, I guess go and tell everyone on YouTube that I'm coming back. I mean, I guess I'm, half coming back, because the videos aren't going to be the same videos, trust me. Maybe they will, actually. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to use the series that I'm comfortable the plushies from the series that I'm comfortable using. And probably a lot of these might not even make an appearance again on the channel because I'm going to sort through all these and pick out the ones I don't really want. I was actually going to get rid of all the SpongeBob plushies, but then I thought about my Glorious King Squidward, and I was like, no, I'm going to keep them. Some of the Pokemon I'll probably get rid of. And by the way, all those like customs that I made, those like goofy customs that like looked horrible, there's not going to be any of those anymore. So no more Pac-Man, unfortunately. Gotten rid of most of like the cringe series, like freaking Elmo and Friends. Oh my god, bro. And like Winnie the Pooh. It's kind of cringe, so I just got rid of them. I got rid of Taranza, Susie, just like the people I'm not familiar with. I got rid of. But like the majority of the main characters are still here, so don't really worry. You don't have to worry. And I don't know when my first video from coming back is, but bro's got the spare tuxedo pants. I'm gonna spare him, don't worry. My Glorious King tuxedo pants. Yeah. That's really it. I might also get rid of Marks. Ugh, it feels weird holding a plushie. I haven't held one in like 2 months, but yeah, I got rid of Battle of the Plush, and I got rid of like just the Giddy series. So yeah. I guess this is my new plush collection. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream, but it'll probably be for like not that much longer. But yeah, I'm coming back, guys. We're out of the dark ages, luckily. Alright, let me read some chat. Because I don't think chat's popping up on my stream anymore, so let me just check my phone and see. But yeah, I'll probably end the stream soon. And I've been thinking about this for like the past week. And I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I don't really have the patience for that. But I think about it, I thought about it more, and I'm like, I feel like I'd just have more fun if I made the videos. But once again, they're not gonna be as frequent. They're not gonna be as like crazy. They're probably gonna be shorter. I don't know if the editing is gonna be as good. I'm sorry for that, but. And I'm not gonna be like, no, I have to make this video. I have to make the video for the fans. I'm gonna make it at my own pace. I'm gonna make them when I feel like making them. What's the great news? I'm coming back, kind of. Yes, Crazy Films is coming back, guys. But like, he's like half coming back because the videos aren't gonna be as like crazy. The editing's not gonna be as crazy. I'm not gonna add like sounds for every like step a person takes. What's up, guys? So really, I'm just gonna focus on the CF series. Maybe TDPI Season 5, but that's a very big maybe. I really just want to make what I'm comfortable making, and that's like, in the past couple like months, I've had a lot of fun making the regular vids, like more fun than I've had making the series. And you know, the regular vids aren't as like serious, and I like doing it where the videos aren't really that serious. Like with like Squid Game and everything, it's all serious, but I can just like kind of goof off when I'm doing the regular vids. As for Squid Game parody, unfortunately, I don't know if I can finish it. I don't know if, because like there's still some remaining characters in Squid Game 3, but I might have gotten rid of some of them. Because I got rid of a lot of plushies. Well, not gotten rid of, but I'm probably going to sell them. I'm probably going to sell a lot of these too. What video with the plushies? I don't know what you're trying to say. Why'd you say bruh? I told you guys I'm like half coming back. I don't know if I'll be able to. How old are you? It's kind of weird, Loki. Y'all need to stop. Yes, HigWorld the goat. Wait, is that actually HigWorld? Is that King HigWorld? Or is that just like a fake HigWorld? Has my King HigWorld returned to see this? Or is that just like Mega Plush World or whatever? It's probably a fake, not gonna lie. Wait, actually, I'm just gonna go check if that's the real HigWorld, because if it is, then I'm gonna be pretty happy, because I haven't seen HigWorld in a long time. Oh my god, it's the real HigWorld. It's the real HigWorld. The real HigWorld, wow. Well, what's up, HigWorld? Okay, I'm glazing HigWorld anyways. Yeah, that's really it. Well, you have 45,000 subscribers. I actually have 4,000. Is Donald Duck staying in the collection? Yes. But yeah, I'm just gonna make the videos I'm comfortable making, and I'm gonna make like mostly regular videos. But I'm thinking of doing something about Squid Game where I show like if I'd continued Squid Game parody, like because I'm probably not gonna do season 3 of Squid Game parody. If I would have done it, I'm probably gonna make the deaths of the characters. So like, I'm just gonna make Daisy's death. Like I'll set up the scene and everything. I'll do Shovel Knight's death and stuff. But like I'll only show the deaths. There's no like plot or story. So that you guys, did the Among Us parody end? Yes. Are we still dragging Among Us in the big 2.5? Among Us plush video? Are you kidding me? That's just crazy. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm pretty excited right now because I'm back. I'm happy to be back. Not gonna lie. But once again, videos aren't gonna be the same. So if y'all get mad at me for not doing Squid Game, then who knows? Maybe I'll just quit again. Because, like, y'all should be happy that I'm even coming back. Don't, like, get mad at me for not doing Squid Game. Plush vids? Yeah. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've made a plush vid. So, I might be a little bit washed at doing it. But, hopefully not. Why were you even quitting in the first place? I don't know why I did that. Let me think why. I don't know. I feel like I just got really embarrassed. That was a dark time in my life. Well, not in my life, but in my like channel. I feel I was just getting really embarrassed and I couldn't handle it anymore. Like no one at the school like bullied me because no one knew that I had a plush channel except for my close friends, but they were chill about it. They didn't tell anyone. But I think I just like wanted to fit in. I wanted to be like everyone, so I just quit. But I don't know why I did that. I realized that wasn't the right option. I think what I just needed was like a 2-month break, because now that I've had a long break, I really feel like making videos again. But they're not going to be like daily videos. They're going to be probably like weekly, if even that. Yeah, but I'm coming back. But I'm just telling you guys to not get your hopes up, because they're not going to be like daily videos. So. If you were in Squid Game 3, what Squid Game character would you want to be? Probably, I don't know. Is Mario gone? No, Mario's staying. I would not get rid of Mario. I kind of like my schedule, to be honest. Yeah. My schedule is probably just gonna be like every 2 weeks, maybe there'll be a video. But I'm just gonna work at my own pace. There's not gonna be like a schedule. It's kind of gonna be random. And I looked past some of my older streams and I realized I sound like a baby. Like, I was looking at my first ever stream ever. I just sound like I'm like 5 years old. I mean, my voice isn't that deep, but still. What are your top 3 characters in the Squid game? I think that person said. Have you played these games before? Oh, did you just say I've played these games before in the big 2-5, I think it is? Bro. I've played these games before in the big 2-5. Still dragging it. Still dragging. I've played these games before. But actually, the Squid Game glaze needs to stop, alright, guys? Don't, like, just keep spamming me. Did you play these games before? Bro. Oh my god. But yeah, expect just some normal videos. It's like a new, refreshing start. Well, it's not a fresh start, because it's going to be the same content. Same content, but different. Like, I didn't change, like, my camera or anything. I still use my iPad to record, because that's just, like, the best thing I have. I could use my phone, but what is my favorite series? A game series? Probably Minecraft, because I grew up with it. But if you're saying, like, movie or TV series, probably Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars nerd, so. Fun fact, 456 name is actually Gi Hun. Yeah, I know. I got rid of Cream the Rabbit because, like, it was just kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Like, it made me seem unemployed. Like, just doing her voice, like, it was kind of weird. Just kind of weird. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It was just kind of weird. Like, doing Cream's voice, like, a girl voice, like, just so high. And that's, like, the main reason why I quit. It's because, like, the girl voices, it's, especially Cream's, it sounds, like, weird. Like, just cringe, not gonna lie. That's like an aspect I'll admit about my old videos that was cringe. My girl voices. I mean, I still have the girl plushies because I'm still going to use them, obviously. But don't expect as high as voices because, man, I'm yapping a lot. I'm sorry, guys. Just very excited for this. It's been a long break, you know? I mean, I might also make some sports content, just like video, like, I don't know. Because I watch NFL and NBA now, so that's pretty cool. Have you ever met your fans in real life? No. The only fan, no, actually, no. No, I have not. What show or video game or movie have the best chance of being your first plush in like 2 months? What? I don't get what you're saying. I don't know how to start off my drought. And I'm also just doing this for fun. I'm not doing it for money. I'm just doing it for fun. So, yeah. Yes, the GOAT. My glorious king. Plush Stars is back. Plush Stars, I'm coming back, by the way, if you didn't know. Even though I told you about it on Discord. But, I hope I inspire you guys to come back. If any of you guys quit, I acknowledge to come back. Unless you don't want to, okay? I'm not going to force you guys. I mean, I mean, people were like, I mean, it's kind of like hypocritical because people said I should keep making videos, but I decided to quit. But just always like, never be embarrassed to do what you want to do. Like, I know people will make fun of people, and even I'll admit I think some things are cringe, and I've made fun of them. But you know, are you gonna do the Squid Game Plush parody season 3 and finish the first season of Squid Game Plush? No, Squid Game is probably gonna just end on my channel because I've been glazing it for so long. What is your top 3 favorite video you made? Probably TDPI season 3, just the most prime season ever. It was just peak. But I'm thinking about doing this thing where I do all the deaths in Squid Game, but like a plush version. So I'll do Daisy's death, I'll do like Bart's death and stuff, like Stella's death. But I'm not gonna actually finish the Squid Game parody because that's not what I want to do, and I want to do what I want to do. Because what death of Squid Game did you cry the most at? I actually didn't cry at all when I was watching it, probably because I was so tired, but I almost cried. Rewatching the mother and son, like rewatching the son's death, it's like just seeing the acting from Gemja, the actor of Gemja. I almost cried at that, but I didn't, luckily. Because I rewatched the season twice, because I'm just like a Squid Game glazer, I'm just like a loyal glazer of Squid Game, so I rewatched it. But that was definitely the most, I mean, Hyunju was the most surprising death and the most sad death, but I feel like Hyunju's death, it was the most sad for me, but I didn't cry. The son I almost cried on. Was Gihan's death sadder? Oh wait, I didn't catch the comment. Let me go back on my phone and look at what he said. Was Young Seek death so underrated? Yeah, or Young Sheik, whatever it's called. Was Gihan's death sadder, or was Hyunju's death sadder in your opinion? Probably Gihan. Actually, no, they're equal. Because Hyunju's like my favorite character. Oh, Junie. Definitely Gihan. Junie's death was sad, but I was expecting it. Gihan's death, I was not expecting at all. So, it made it more sad. Can I get a shout out? Shout out the gamer 334, I guess. I don't know when I'll make my first video. I don't know when I'll film it. Ow. I just accidentally hit myself and that hurt. Alright. Did you watch it in English dub or Korean? Because I watched it in English. I watched it in English. Because I don't feel like reading the subtitles. Why didn't you do the part of 101 and 212? What? Oh, that. What do you mean why didn't I do it? Probably because it's, number one, it would be cringe. And number two, like, it's just kind of weird. Which season was sadder, in my opinion? It would have been funny, though. Not really. I mean, maybe, because it's just like two stuffed toys pretending to kiss, but, I don't know if you guys know, they don't just kiss, by the way. They do a little bit more than that, unfortunately. And obviously, I can't really have that. It's kind of inappropriate to show on YouTube, even though it's probably been shown on YouTube already. Like, Puggo's Pizzeria, or Puggo's Plush, whatever that guy. That guy's weird, bro. He shows, like, really weird things. Same here. I don't like watching it in subtitles and reading it. Same. I mean, I'm sure it's better, but I don't know. Just better to have it in English. For me, at least. Do you think you will bring back Battle of the Plush? No. That was like a Crazy Films Dark Age. I don't know why I did Battle of the Plush. I think it's because I was getting introduced to sports at the time. I just felt like doing it, but no more of that. I'm just going to do regular videos. The next video is probably going to be a FNAF video, if I have to say. Maybe. That's what I've been thinking about. Don't worry, guys. I kept all my Simpsons plushies. Those I'm going to keep. What inspired you to make plush videos? The big three for me was Gabe's World, Monado Strife, and I guess Neo Knight. But mostly Gabe's World. Because, as I said before, I used to make plush videos back in 2020. I made, like, FNAF plush videos back when I had, like, 5 FNAF plushies. Okay, time to get to the heated questions. What, bro? What do you mean heated questions? I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Dang, CF and Monado Strife coming back? Yes, me and Monado. My King Monado. What about your TDPI series? It's doubtful that I'll bring it back. Maybe I will. You know, anything is possible. I glazed that quote, but really, anything is possible. I never thought I would come back, and here I am. I'm back after a month. Will you make a back to school plush vid? No. Actually, I shouldn't say no, but I don't know. Probably not. I don't really care about views either. Is your mom single? Because okay, bro. Is your bro? Yo, what? Yo, what, bro? That's just weird. Just weird, bro. I'm putting you in timeout. I'm sorry. That's weird. What the fuck? Yo, what was that comment, bro? You think you're tough, bro? Get out in the big 2-5. If you make TDPI 5, who was first out? I don't know. I think I was gonna, like, in the original script, I mean, I didn't really make a script, but I was thinking about having Knuckles get out first. Which I know people like Knuckles. Yeah, Dumbo's 3, I'm sorry, but that was a very weird comment. This kind of had to put you in timeout. I'm sorry, bro. Don't say stuff like that. It's just weird. I mean, y'all can agree that was pretty weird, right? Is bro unemployed? I'll probably end the stream at the 30 mark, so that's about 2 minutes away. Actually, no, 1 minute. 1 minute and like 5 seconds. But anyways, before I end the stream, you can ask your final questions. Don't make it too like big of questions though. I just want to thank you guys for supporting me throughout the way, even though there were some ups and downs, like me quitting. But no, I didn't. I'm coming back now. Just thank you all for watching my videos and just having a good time, because I think everyone should just be themselves in life. Would that be a spoiler if who gets out? What, Knuckles? I guess. Bro, I come back and someone got kicked? Yes. Someone got kicked because they said a very weird comment, you could say. You inspired me to make plush vids on my second channel. Well, thank you. I'm glad I inspired all of you. And I want to inspire all of you to just do what you want. Obviously, I guess don't do whatever you want, because, you know, some things aren't good to do. But there's just creepy people out there, but just do what you want, I guess. Do what makes you happy. That's all I have to say. Alright, we've hit the 30 mark. So goodbye, everyone. My first day of coming back, I guess. I don't know what my first video is going to be, but we'll see. Alright, bye.